Hey, welcome back to the Mad Video Lab. I am your host, Brad Jacobson, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 insanely surfed waves. Let's check them out. All right, so I'm going to start things off with a video that was actually submitted to me by John Salanoa there on the North Shore. This is of Koa Rothman on a wave that absolutely blew my mind. So we got him starting to paddle in. He sees the wave coming. He's looking at this thing. Look at this beast. It's huge. I mean, this is a big pipe wave. Drops in, stays low. See how he's staying low right here? Like, that's key. Dragging the hand, slowing down. He sees it opening up a little bit over here, so he's figuring I better slow it down a little bit. Let's keep it rolling. Tucks up under this beast. Look at this thing. You can see it opening up over here. He's gone. He's completely gone. I mean, that is insane. This guy owns pipe, though. I mean, it's not surprising, but it's still, whoa. So here he comes. You can see the tip of his board. He's got this wave, right? Oh, then the fire hydrant explosion. Just spit, pow. Knocks anybody off their back. Look at this. Out he comes. Back it up just a tad. Look at this. What? He's coming out of this thing. Pushing all that air on his back. Pow. Here he goes. Lays it down, bounces up off of it. He's got 1 foot on the board. 1 foot and like one butt cheek on the board. Hanging on for dear life, sits down, takes it easy. Look at that, man. That's the Hawaiian lifestyle right there. Just hanging out, having a good time. He absolutely got spit so hard out of this barrel. Look at him with a little wave shake. Yeah! I mean, that wave is absolutely insane and deserves to be on this more than anything else. All right, this next clip is of Matt Mohagen, a good friend of mine, surfing his home break here in the South Bay of Los Angeles. Matty charges. Matty absolutely has the spot nailed down. Here we go. Let's see what happens. We got a little lip going on here. Look at the birds flying around. You got some birds flying up in here. Matty, look how beautiful this wave is. Let me move this out of your way for you. Boom. South Bay never gets this beautiful. Look at that thing. Look at the barrel. Look at this forming up. Matty taking his time, coming down to this bottom drop. Look at that. Just slow stall. That's just a matter of style right there. Lining this inside up. This inside is the touchy part, man, because this is where it gets into the shallow dirt, shallow, just grindy section. Look at him. Look at him. He's almost, back it up here. Look at him sizing it up like a boxer. Shoulders out broad. Come on. What do you got, Matty? Look at the way he's already driving. You can see he's already moving, getting that board flowing. It looks right in this little section like it's going to be completely makeable. It's not. He knows it. He knows this surf well, this wave well. And look how he's working it. He's working it. And up and down, up and down. Now he's back in it. Oh, a little bit of spit right in here. Got a little bit of spit back there. And here it goes again. Oh, look at him just holding. Once he knows the spot, he just holds that. Look, got a little more spit on that. Little bit of lip on the head. Still holding his spot, bending down to come out of that thing, and boom. Matty Mohagen just driving through that. Let's watch this thing in full speed now. Boom. Watch this wave. This is a gem of a wave. Just that bottom turn, cranks it down. Here he goes. Here it comes. Boom, 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 boom. Now with the spit. So nice. You will never see Matty claim a wave either. He's just so calm. Wave number 3 is Cheyne Magnusson. Here he is in California, Southern California. Let's watch him navigate this thing. Drop is pretty normal drop. Look at him. See the way he's holding that line? Coming down, creeps under the lip. Wasn't the widest, fattest lip out there, but watch what this thing just, comes out a little bit there, comes back in, sees this inside meat section coming around right through here. Watch this. Oh, just wait, we gotta go back and see that. Just little touch of the water. Just feeling that water. Slows down with that backhand back there. He's just stalling it out because he sees this inside. Let's go. Knows he's gonna need that speed for this inside. And look at this. Just driving it. Here it comes. Little tuck, keeping that speed. He stayed low, but watch what he does. He's gonna come up higher. He sees he's completely gone at this point. This is awesome. Comes back up right here. You can see his board. See how his board's kind of coming up? Well, he's trying to get away from all of this foam ball. that foam ball gets a hold of your rail and you're done. Oh, the problem is he's taking the lip to the head. Oh, got away from all that foam. Boom, slides out of the back. Cheyne, that was such a nice exit. Man, that wave is absolutely beautiful. Watch this thing, look at this. Comes down, doing that whole stall with the hand. Ooh, sees that little inside barrel section, gets clampy, and out he goes. That is a good one, Cheyne. That is a good one. This is one of the most beautiful waves I've ever seen here in Southern California. It deserves to be on this list of just waves that make your jaw drop. The rider's Alex Gray, knows this break super well, rides it better than anyone I've ever seen. So let's watch this. Let's do a little play-by-play here. Nice, simple drop. See how he stays low? Alex has a thing with staying low on his drop-ins that keeps him on these barrely type waves, keeps him right where he wants to be. He knows where he wants to be. See how he's lowering down there? This thing's starting to pick straight up vertical. He knows that. He sees that. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is right there alone. Look at this. So as he's wrapping down the bottom, he sees it. Boom. Water photographer here sees it. Alex sees it. By the way, this was in Surfer magazine, this water photographer's photo. Watch this thing just, whoop, look at him. Alex ends straight up. Once again, if you watched the other video, I was talking about how stance in the barrel is really important. Alex nails that down, keeps that back straight. If you have the room, keep that back straight, bend at the knees, never bend at the back. Here he goes, straight up, and look at this thing. Look at that. I'm just going to stop that frame right there. That is absolutely jaw-dropping beautiful. Alex is in a great spot, great stance. Here it goes. Look at this thing. Just look how gaping that is. You could put a Big Mac truck in there. So here he is hanging on. You can see him holding on to that wall. He's slowing it down. He sees that there's, on this end over here, is a little bit of a shoulder. So he's trying to stall up a bit. Stalls it up. Oh, now it's time to enjoy the barrel. Look at this thing. He's looking up, got his head up, just like, what am I seeing right here? Double overhead, standing straight up, monster barrel in his own backyard. Come on. So here he comes out of it. And then watch what the wave does. So he's out of it. It's shouldering off a bit. Look at this foam ball right here starting up. Watch this. Whoa! That is so much water blowing through. Just exploding. An absolutely beautiful wave. Alex rode it really well. Watch this again. Just beautiful drop, bottom turn. It almost looks like right down here he's just taking it all in. He stops, pauses, starts to drag, slows it down, gets that vertical stance. Then he just comes up a little bit high. What he wants to do is keep that speed going. Woo! Sits there, then boom! Man, that is absolutely beautiful. I don't think fire hoses could blow out that much water. Wave 5 is my buddy Jalian Johnston. This guy is an insane surfer. So much power. He's like a throwback from the Neanderthal days. Here he is. You can see right at start even before I hit play. He's vertical. I mean, it's a straight up and down wave. There's not a lot for mistakes to go on here. So here he goes, dropping down. So as we look at this wave coming down, oh, look at this. He's got to immediately go from down. See how he's leaning forward? So as we move along, he's like, oh, just slips underneath this barrel. And he's just, at this point, he's just sitting back enjoying this thing. Look at this thing just fully engulfing him. As he's coming out, same with that last wave of Alex, boom, out with a spit. Jaw-dropping wave by Jalian. And then he does the fun little kick out there. But look at this thing. Just the way he clips up under the lip, gets right, look at that line he chooses. Gets on his line and woo, out with a spit, hands up. That's the way you ride a barrel, man. Jalian's killing it. Alrighty, wave number 6 is, once again, Alex Gray. One of the best barrel riders to ever come out of the South Bay. Guess what he's going to do here? He's going to get an insane barrel. Here we go. Watch this drop. Look at this thing. Oh, the videographer lost focus. There he comes back. Look at this drop. Look how beautiful this wave is. Absolutely stunning. A little grab of the water, kind of slowing him down, letting him get up under that lip. Look at this barrel ride. Unbelievable. comes out of it, right? He's flying. This was a fast wave. Two-handed stall. Make sure he's not going too fast to miss. Guess what? Another barrel section. Back up. Look how he jumps back up, tucks into this beautiful section. You can see this little section right here. That's where he's holding on. He's grabbing onto that wave. Comes back out. A little bit of spit even before he comes out. You can see it there. Boom. He's still dragging. See all this white up and through this top part of the wave? That's Alex's hands dragging through that wave. And then, boom, out he comes. Man, that's a beautiful one. We'll watch that one in full. Takes a drop. Bam. Speed, slows down. Grabs the wave to stall in that barrel. Stalls up for this next section. Cuts back up high. And then comes out. A little bit of spit there and comes out at the end. Beautiful wave, Alex. That's come on, man. These are insane waves to watch. Alrighty, here is Juliano. One of just absolutely the nicest people you'll ever run across, and the guy just simply rips. So here he is on a relatively mediocre day, little what is that? Shoulder high. Look at him building the speed. Boom! Oh, look at that! No feet on the board, man. That is so good. Look at this. Puts him back in the exact spot you want them to be in. Look at this. Bam! So that when he lands right on top of the wave. And here he goes. Boom! Floats down with it. And a little tap there at the end. Watch this. Boom! Nothing. He's like a motorcycle rider just hanging that thing off to the side. That is insane. Look at that. Oh, feet back in placement. Lands right on top. That is a great ride. All right, here is Jake Kirschenbaum. This guy can ride barrels. He's from Florida. And he can get in and out of barrels that I don't think anybody can get. I mean, most people couldn't get out of. The guy, well, let's watch the wave. I'll quit talking. Here he goes. Nice drop. See the little hand grab, little slow down for speed there. Wants to slow down up. He comes in. All of a sudden, whoa, what's this? Sectioned off on him. Look at that. He's completely gone now. He's in a foam ball. You can see the foam there. So here comes Jake. Just still buried. Oh, there he is. Look at this. And in another little section. Boom. Look at that. And comes out of it. That is such a remarkable wave to watch him maneuver his way around through that section that foams out on him. We'll watch it again here. It comes down. Boom. Little foam ball section. He's completely buried. There he is. There's his arm. And boom. Another little good section. He comes out of that thing. Oh, here was that inside section. He didn't get so lucky on that one. Sorry, Jake. This next clip is of Mitch Crews. He was living here in Hermosa one winter, and man, we got some really great waves. So obviously the guy just absolutely rips. We're going to start off, simple little drop. Look at this. He immediately takes off running. When I say running, he immediately takes off digging for speed, right? He sees this section over here is going to close out. So what he does, he runs. He needs that speed, sees that close out. Boom! Watch this rotation, the rail grab, keeping the board, nose down, kicking that tail fin out. Look at the rotation, is so nice. And look, the biggest thing here is he's keeping the nose up. That nose goes down, he's going to hit this whitewater right here, and it's going to flip his board, and him, obviously. Look at that rotation, perfect rotation. He wants to land right on this whitewater because it's coming up. It's coming up. It's going to hold his board up. Boom! And rotates out of that. I mean, that is just, look at this. Boom, rotation, grab, huge spray behind him. And just, boom, lands right on top of the whitewater. Perfect spot to land. And boom, out he goes. Mitch Crews, I saw him do a million of these, but this one in particular, just with that rotation, the way he kept the nose up. Oh, man, he's absolutely insane to watch surf. Love watching that guy. All right, our last wave was another submission from John Salanoa. So please submit your video if you want to have one put up on our show. I'll take a look at it. If it's super insane and something that I think would go well with the show, I'll play it. So here we go. Cam Richards, Pipeline, and just scoring this wave. Let's watch it. Let's run it. Here he goes, paddling, stroking into this thing. He's got it coming up. There he goes. See the guys getting past. If you look out back, look at that. That's like second reef or third reef pipe back there. This is a big day. Here he goes, getting to his feet. Look at this beast. Oh my gosh. You see that guy in the face of the wave right there too. Here he goes, racing down. Look at the speed he's getting on this thing. Oh, look at that. Almost falls completely forward. He's free falling. I mean, if you back this up, he's going so fast, it's just like a free fall. Gets to the bottom, regains, and has the smarts. He takes his nose and brings it up. He knows he's got to get under this lip. Watch this. He gets under the lip, regains that balance. Oh, and he's standing yeah, that was easy. I love watching these guys that live and surf this North Shore. So here he is. I mean, look how heavy that lip is. Look at that thing. He's in a perfect spot, got his line set just right. Boom! Look at the fury of that spray. Look what it does to the lip. I mean, it comes out, takes off part of the lip. Poor Cam is back there just getting it sheltered on from the back. Boom! Getting just destroyed. And then boom! I mean, it goes clear out. Cam is somewhere back in here. This spit originated from back here. Boom! Spits all the way towards the front and out of this thing. Look, it's still going. There he comes. Came out of it, held his own. I mean, that is unbelievable. The drop is absolutely mind-boggling. Comes down. Look at this. Boom. I mean, that part right there, look how vertical his trail is going. Grabs the water, helps, holds him, picks him up, sets a line. See the way he's setting his line, putting his weight back? Puts his weight back. Oh, boom! Oh, that is a ton of water. Look at his shirt. If you look at his rash guard, it blew his rash guard up the back of his back. Boom, straightens out, gets out of that thing. That is insane. These were 10 insane waves. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I did. Please subscribe to our channel for more insane, crazy, mad videos just like this one. Thanks again for joining me.